Friends, welcome to all. We are studying the course of Geography of Rural Development in the MSc second year, third semester. In the first lecture, we have the syllabus of the course. Now, we will learn the first topic of our course. It is Introduction to Rural Development. In this topic, we will study one by one two learning points. First one is concept of rural development and second one is geography and rural development. What is the relation between geography of rural and rural development? The first one, concept of rural development. Actually, rural development is the dynamic process of development of the rural people through various program and project so that they can become self-reliant citizen of the country. The word rural means an area which is marked by non-urban style of life, occupational structure, social organization and settlement pattern. According to United States Census, rural include all the people living outside the urban area and who live in on farm. Rural is differentiated from urban in terms of geographical location, spatial distribution of household basis based on kinship, family ties and close interaction between individual and families. The occupational centers around agriculture. Its settlement system consists of village of house 10. Socially, it signifies greater interdependence among people, more deeply rooted community life, and a slow moving rhythm of life built around the natural phenomena. And occupationally, it is highly dependent on crop farming, animal enterprises, tree crops, and related activities. Then, development. Development, it is one of the important concept. It is defined as process of creating a situation in which all citizens of the country can lead a satisfying life. Development that meets the need of the present generation without compromising the ability of future generation to meet their needs and generation. The term development means qualitative as well as quantitative. It involves Rural development. The concept of rural development was born in the context of agriculture, and for a long time it encompasses agriculture development since 1970s. The concept has become more defined in its interpretation, and it is being regarded as a design to improve the economic and social life, especially by extending benefits of development of poorest small farmers, tenants, and landless. It is about reduction of poverty, increasing productivity, providing basic services like health, education, water, sanitation, extending infrastructure, attempt to reserve distorted land distribution and ownership, and host of other aspects raising inequality, exploitation, and deprivation in any conceivable sense. Another meaning of this concept is rural development as a concept for planning an exclusive change in rural area is based on the assumption that production increasing and social improvement and not mutually exclusive but on the country and mutually strengthening. The main problem in rural developing countries, actually we are in also developing countries, in India also, India is also facing same problem with their development program is their lack of proper implementation. Formative evolution of ongoing programs is also extremely weak. Student, this shall be evident from the fact that a series of changing programs over more than 5 decades of planning development have left a large number of people, particularly in rural areas of the country, ensure about maximum basic needs of their life. Rural development program should therefore aim at strengthening and orienting the delivery system to meet the need of the rural poor. Friends, as a phenomenon, rural development is a end a result of interaction between various physical, technological, economic, and social and infrastructural factors. For example, in order to improve public health and hygienic, sanitary latrine should be uh, introduced in a rural area, but a new technology should be economically feasible, socio-culturally acceptable by the people, and the local panchayat motivation of the people for adoption. Then second learning point is geography and rural development. What is the relation between geography and rural development? There is very close relation. Geography, you know that geography is the science that deals with the description, distribution, and interaction of the diverse physical, biological, and cultural feature of the earth surface. Geography as a discipline can be split, you know that, into two main branch. These are human geography and physical geography. In the human geography, this branch is focused on the study of pattern and process of the shape of human society. It encompasses the human political, cultural, social and economic aspects. Then the concept is geography and rural development is a constructive dialogue between the professional in the field of social science, especially geography, and practitioners in the field of rural development. Physical geography. There is very close relation between physical geography and rural development. There are so many some number of branches under the physical geography as like as geomorphology. Geomorphology. In the when we see the any villages, that time the villagers are choose the one of the site. It is the geomorphic site for located here his village. It is near about the bank of river. It is near the some specific water bodies. They locate his village in specific water bodies. Okay, as well as some rock structure is also very important, because when we want to construct any village, any home in the village, that time base of the rock base of the rock is very important, and that's why geography and this geomorphology and rural development having a very close relation. Then climatology, rain, some climatic factors affect on rural development, for example rain, temperature. For you know that into the low rain region, shape of the home is different. High rain region as like as Konkan, shape of the home is also different. And rain shadow zone, there is also a shape of the home is it means every region there is a different shapes, different types of home are constructed by the villagers, and this rain factor affect on the rural development. For example, into the Rajasthan, there is a very low availability of rain or water. That's why there is main obstacle of the rural development is the water. Then temperature. Into the high temperature region or very minus degree Celsius temperature region, we could not develop those villages as early as possible. But in some village, some area of the India, there is the favorable climatic condition of the development. That's why those area where is the favorable climatic condition, we will develop those area compared to a low temperature or a high temperature region. Then oceanography. This is one of the branch of geography. Most of the people live into the near the ocean. Most of the city also locate near the ocean. Into the India, Mumbai, Kolkata, Chennai, Visakhapatnam, those are city which are dense populated city located near the ocean coast. And into the Konkan region, there is most of villages also located near the ocean. There are so many into the whole year. Various types of disaster have happened into the coastal region. That's why development of the rural area which is located near the coast, this development we could not get as early as possible. Then soil geography. Soil is the important component for the development of the any agriculture field, any crop. That's why you know that Indus civilization, evolution of Indus civilization near the Indus river, because of the water, availability of water and quality of the soil. These two factors are affect on the rural development. Then hydrology, it means water availability. It is one of the as like as climatic factor. Hydrology, plain region having a more water compared to plateau region. It means there is a it means that we can apply this hydrological program into the plain region compared to plateau region or uneven shape region. Then biogeography, flora and fauna, these are two factors are affect on rural development. It is both types of effect, positive and negative. Negative, it means that dense forest region we could not develop this region as early as possible because of the there are so many obstacles, as like a dense forest, hilly region, there are some wildlife also available there. But in somewhere in the rural area there is a very low amount of forest or wildlife. There is also one of the obstacle, we could not develop this region also as early possible, because into the Rajasthan or Punjab and Haryana, you know that there is the forest region more than no below than 5% forest region available into this region, this state, or that's why we could not develop rural region into the these states. But into the Punjab and Haryana, there is one of the positive impact of the low availability of the array forest. Green revolution start into the Punjab and Haryana in 1970 or 16. This Punjab and Haryana today we compare into the developed states because of this green revolution. Punjab and Haryana state adopt so many new techniques for of development into the agricultural development or his own development. Then economic geography, there are once again agriculture, fishery, forestry, natural resources and management. These are all primary activities. Okay, most of rural area having a primary activity, and primary activity is the base of secondary activity. That's why this activity also very important. Irrigation development, power and energy utilization, credit and financial situation, financial institution. There are so many financial institutions available into the rural area, as like as societies, NABARD, so many banks. Then central some national banks also available into the rural area. They provide crop loan to the farmers. They provide medium they provide long term loan or medium term loan also, and that's why farmer can develop his field or his farm as early as compared to compared to it means farmers can develop his farm as early as possible because getting the loan. Then population, geography and rural development. Education is one of the important factor affect on rural development, because without education we could not develop anything as early. Because why so many farmers are illiterate, that's why they could not read any instruction which are available on the fertilizer, on the insecticides. Okay, that's why they could not, they depend on the seller. But educated farmer are not depend on the distributor of the fertilizer or any pharmaceutical. That's why they are going to develop health program. You know that asha worker is the one of the worker into the into the rural area, into the COVID-19. They are those asha worker make vital role for searching the COVID-19 patient uh, or helping the COVID-19 patient. That's why those asha worker having a important role into the rural area. Then nutritional program services, religious and spiritual development, domestic water resources development, human rights. Those programs are also very important. This close relation to the rural development. That's why implementation of the rural development without geography it is not possible. Industrial geography, micro scale, small scale and medium scale industry, these are three types of industry. But so many rural area, rural region, rural farmers adopt this micro scale industry, small industry also. Industry decentralization, it is one of the new concept. Except MIDC area, in the industry move towards the rural region. Every villages there is one and two industry, more than one two industries developed by the industrialized, and these are agro-based industry or non-polluted industry. Those industry are making their employment in the rural area, as well as they some industry, for example agro-based industries also there. They depend on the agro product, and that's why this industry also making a vital role to development of the rural area. This is one of the irrigation facilities, drip irrigation. We adopt the drip irrigation for tomato crop or chili crop or any various types of crops into the agriculture with using mulching paper, because controlling the evaporation. These are important irrigation facility. We because of this facility we save the water, we improve the quality of crop, as well as quantity also, and that's why automatically such types of irrigation facility are involved, make main role of the development of the rural area, rural region. Thank you very much. Into the next lecture, we will study the nature and scope of rural development as well as aim and objective of rural development. Thank you. Thank you very much.